Tonight on the MRT News Report. The GSM was today. _ Kath and Godson will retain as moderators, and the server will update to 1.12. More about the GSM coming up tonight on the News Reports. This is the MRT News Report for Sunday, July 9th, 2017. On probation, they have set a precedent for other staff members. It is unknown whether either of them will be promoted to moderator and be retained after the probation. In addition, the server will update to 1.12 on Monday. This comes a little after a month after 1.12 was released to the public, contrary to predictions made at earlier GSMs by Frumple that the server will take months to update to 1.12. The update will last from noon to 3 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. 2 plugins will be added to the server that was tested in the beta server, that being Lift and Elevator plugin, and Armor Stand Tools, a plugin which allows the editing of armor stands to sit and do other things. Lift will be retained alongside Easy Elevator. However, staff will encourage people to move to Lift because it is likely Easy Elevator will break in the future. Editable Signs was also tested in the beta server but will not be retained because Corportex cannot detect sign editing and therefore this plugin would allow griefing if it was installed. And the 5th anniversary of the server is coming up tomorrow. The 5th anniversary is on Thursday, July the 13th. This marks 5 years since the server was launched on July 13, 2012, and several events will be made to commemorate the 5th anniversary. Staff are planning a few events such as a theme park which will be built by the community. It is being run by Thomas Fife and will be similar to Wellbuilt, which is constructed in 2012 and live streamed by Blob Studios' YouTube channel, which is owned by Thomas Fife. In addition, Godzilla Train and Yoshi will be organizing an Old World tour with commentary from older members such as Benny and Kekomatic. There are also several member-organized events, such as a fireworks show by Solars, which is going to premiere this week, sponsored by HBT 2011, 7 Taco Burrito Dawn, run by Skelly Zomperman, which will be running on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time in Konawa, and the MRT Open Cup, which will conclude this weekend at Admont Park in Central City. Our sister network Box will be televising that. Coming up next on the MRT News Report, more results from the General Staff meeting.
Exterminate!
Pepper Shaker, ride a Fred rail.
Explain!
You get a little angry and want to kill everything when you're hungry. Better. Ride Fred rail.
So what rations do we have?
Just muffins.
Well, we must fight on. We surrender!
Can I have a fresh donut, please?
What's a donut? We only serve muffins.
Many more things happened at the GSM. There were 2 road requests. One was a giant road by I_90, which was denied by staff due to its length. Details were not revealed. The other was an extension of B40 by Tommy 8, and staff debated on whether it should have been discussed at the GSM or not. They decided it should be discussed, and it was accepted anyways. There were several project requests, and most of them were denied. SOSA 123 requested that Airbuses be allowed for its futuristic town Chalkshore, and the staff said no because they would only allow Airbuses for cities in mountainous areas, not futuristic cities. They also state next was Autobus 22's request for a rail and queue line over the dust line from Pakistan to Bexley, which is denied, and staff stated that Autobus will not be allowed to build any other lines covering up the MRT. Heaven Angel requested for a spaceport, and staff stated that spaceports would be counted as airports. However, land spaceport and airport can be split up between different airports in a city. Mike Romer's ski resort for Copperport was denied due to it being in the ocean. However, the staff stated that he is allowed to build his ski resort in a nearby mountainous biome. Autobus's request for rail and queue station in Central City was denied due to it being specific to rail and queue. However, staff road guarded the area that he requested because they wanted it to be a station for old companies. Town auctions, half of them were approved, specifically C61 DS18 to Ryan FR and F60 submerged subway. The other 2 denied were P22 P23 requested by Cy Amethyst due to malreports 911 being active in the last month, and T42 the subway denied due to Extreme F City being a T39 and the subway's active contact Extreme F. And they cover miscellaneous things. Andesite, diorite, and granite may become drivable blocks in the near future. However, there are concerns over its use as a building. In addition, concrete will in fact be a drivable block after the 1.12 update. And one thing that I did miss about the 1.12 update, Elytras will be enabled initially, but may be banned if they cause significant lag or crash the server. That's it for the MRT. That's it for the MRT News Report tonight. Thanks for watching. From all of us at the MRT News channel, good night.